A presidential visit to the state of Texas was first agreed upon by Lyndon B. Johnson, President John F. Kennedy's vice president, President Kennedy himself, a Texas native, and Texas Governor John Colony, while all three men were together in a meeting in El Paso, Texas on June 5, 1963. President Kennedy decided to embark on the trip to Dallas, Texas with three basic goals in mind. The president wanted to help raise more Democratic Party presidential campaign fund contributions, and he wanted to begin his quest for re-election in November of 1964. He wanted to mend political fences among several leading Texas Democratic Party members who appeared to be fighting politically against themselves. On Friday, November 22nd, 1963, at 11:40 a.m. Central Standard Time, Kennedy and his wife Jacqueline and the rest of the presidential entourage arrived at Love Field in Dallas, Texas, aboard Air Force One, after a very short flight from the nearby Air Force Base in Fort Worth.
John! John! John!
What do you want, dear?
Can we please put the top up? I'm freezing!
No, dear, I gotta wave to all my fans.
But I'm cold!
Woman, hush, please!
Fine, but don't come complaining to me when you get your head frozen off! I feel a slight breeze from the southeast.
At 12:29 p.m. Central Standard Time, the presidential limousine entered Dealey Plaza after a 90-degree right turn from Main Street onto Houston Street. Just before 12:30 p.m., President Kennedy was riding on Houston Street and slowly approached the Texas School Book Depository head-on.
Driver, can you please put the top up for me? I'm freezing!
Hush, woman! Driver, do not put up that top. I must wave to all my fans here.
As you insist, sir.
Darling, I really don't appreciate it when you talk to me like that.
Please, woman, we'll be okay.
Hold me closer, I'm cold.
All right, don't worry.
Oh, look, there's Jimmy from the theater.
Yes. Come on, honey, wave and smile.
Lee Harvey Oswald was a Marine sharpshooter with communist Russian ideals. He later defected to the Soviet Union, which he was then kicked out and sent back home, where he got a job at the Texas School Book Depository. The official Warren Commission investigation concluded that Oswald was the lone killer of JFK, who had an 8-pound Italian-made 1938 6.5mm rifle equipped with 4-power scope along the way.
Hey, I thought I'd come see how you were doing.
Vice President Johnson, you scared the crap out of me.
Just wanted to make sure he did the job right.
Duh, I'm a professional. That's why they call me Assassin.
Hope, don't mind me. Sit right here. Well, is the gun loaded?
Yes, it's like loaded with 1,000 bullets.
Look on the president. Is the safety off?
Yes, yeah, the safety's off.
There's a slight breeze from the southeast right now.
Serious?
I'm not paying you to yak this whole time.
Johnson, it's like you don't even want me to shoot the president.
John, please tell the driver to put the top up. I am freezing my buns off.
Driver, don't listen to my wife. I need all my fans to see me. I need all the support.
Got you now, Johnny boy.
At 12:30, the shots were fired, and Mrs. Kennedy is quoted as saying that there was blood everywhere. The limo driver and police motorcycles turned on their sirens and raced at full speed to Parkland Hospital, passing their intended destination of the Dallas Trade Mart. They arrived at the hospital 8 minutes later.
Oh no, looks like someone else did. Better run, boy!
At 1:15 p.m., Dallas police officer J.D. Tippit was shot dead by Oswald while he was on the run. Oswald ran and hid into the Texas Theater, which he was later surrounded by 15 or 20 cops because they thought he was the one who shot Officer Tippit. What they didn't know, he was the president's killer. While Oswald was being escorted out of the Dallas Police Department basement, Jack Ruby, a sleazy nightclub owner, walked up on live television and shot Oswald. Even though John F. Kennedy died at a young age, he is remembered by having much charisma, being one of America's favorite presidents, and a man of the people.